Every year, automotive engineers design engines that must do more with less. Power is increased and emissions are lowered. These multi-valve, turbocharged, direct-injected, finely tuned engines achieve greater speed with less fuel from smaller, lighter, more efficient engines. At the same time, these high-tech power plants must meet strict governmental regulations for reduced emissions and increased MPG. Unfortunately, in the manufacturer's attempt to reduce tolerances and increase performance, engines have become increasingly susceptible to deposits. Even very small amounts of fuel residues on intake valves, ports, fuel injectors, and combustion chambers can quickly reduce the performance of close tolerance engines. The main systems of an engine affected by fuel deposits are not only in the fuel system, but also the air induction system. To help control noxious emissions in modern fuel-injected engines, exhaust gases and crankcase vapors are fed back into the air intake system. There, the gummy substances in those vapors form deposits in the air throttle body assembly and plenum. These deposits reduce airflow and damage the ratio between air and fuel, which is essential to efficient combustion. The slightest difference in the air-fuel mixture will cause the vehicle to compensate for the reduced airflow by altering the timing and the amount of fuel flow. In just 10,000 miles of driving, the idle can roughen, fuel economy can be reduced, and exhaust emissions go through the roof. The heavy ends of fuel further compromise the combustion process by leaving deposit buildup on valves, ports, injectors, and piston crowns. To put the amazing precision of fuel injection in perspective, consider the following. In the time necessary for one flap of a hummingbird's wings, about 15 milliseconds, an injector has pulsed 5 times. Even a minor detection of deposits can affect this precise timing. Scan tool diagnostics may indicate low or high readings in the fuel trim, and sensors will indicate air or fuel problems. This creates drivability problems, reduced horsepower, and increased emissions. The engine is most vulnerable to harmful deposits in what is known as the squish area, where the high point of the piston crown matches the cylinder head surface. On some engines, vertical clearances are barely 20 thousandths of an inch. The barest of deposits can impair combustion, reducing power and increasing emissions. BG's gasoline direct injection test vehicle showed deposit formation in as few as 10,000 miles of driving in a variety of city and highway conditions. By 30,000 miles, this engine lost 8 horsepower and 20 foot-pounds of torque due to carbon accumulation. Turbochargers, powered by exhaust gases, compress and atomize the air that enters the combustion chamber. The exact air and fuel mixture that is powered by a turbo is even more susceptible to carbon deposits. Diesel engines also experience carbon buildup in combustion chambers, the air plenum, and EGR. These symptoms often occur even sooner in diesel engines due to the higher density of diesel fuel. Drivers complain of hard starting, low MPG, and poor acceleration.
Now, but the results are in, and this new product that he tested, guess what? It worked. Here's his report.
Before we did any kind of testing, our Ford Explorer was giving us 17.9 miles to the gallon. Then we tried those gas pills, which seemed to backfire and gave us just 15.6 miles to the gallon.
BG Products Incorporated has designed specific services to target each of these fuel and air induction system problems. BG Air Intake System Cleaner will eliminate the problems associated with deposit buildup in engine plenum areas and injector ports. It is used with BG 1Q Via and a specialized air intake system cleaning toolkit, which atomizes BG's superior blend of chemistry for maximum cleaning performance. The results are noticeable. Airflow is restored, fuel economy increases, exhaust emissions decrease, and overall engine performance improves. BG Fuel Injection System Cleaner, used with the BG 1Q Via, will quickly clean the entire fuel injection system. This chemistry is specially formulated to remove baked-on deposits from fuel injectors, thus improving spray patterns needed for proper combustion. Customers will experience increased fuel economy and will appreciate the added power. Finally, BG 44K added to the fuel tank will quickly and effectively clean deposits from the combustion chambers, intake valves, ports, fuel filter, and fuel tank. Unmatched in its cleaning ability in excruciatingly high temperature combustion chamber, BG44K also does its cleaning during cool down between engine operation. In a recent survey, service managers named BG44K as the best fuel system cleaner 3-to-1 over any other. This titration test identifies the top fuel cleaners on the market and their ability to remove carbon buildup and fuel varnish deposits from combustion chambers. BG fuel system cleaners are designed to clean accumulated deposits and then to use at each oil service to maintain a clean fuel system. Take a look at these before and after video scope shots. As demonstrated, BG will keep engine components as clean and fully functioning as the day the vehicle left the factory.
Then, we tried these products, which, much to our surprise, delivered on their promise to improve mileage per gallon, giving us 19.6 miles per gallon.
BG's cleaning procedures will return today's engines to the high efficiencies and high performance for which they were designed. BG Products Incorporated, through its dedicated distributor network, supports your facility with a family of fuel system cleaning products and equipment as part of a complete line of BG fuel and fluid automotive maintenance services. For more information on the BG Maintenance Awareness Program, contact your BG representative. BG Products. We drive service.